I'm here with Georgi Tsvetkov, not Georgi Tsvetkov, right?
Yeah.
But we could call you King George.
Yeah.
Very soon, right?
Let's hope so.
This is your third or fourth time in East vs. West?
This is my third time.
Third time. So it was Georgi Tsvetkov, it was Artem Morozov,
Yes.
and now it's Zaur Paizulaev.
Yes.
Your opponent, okay? Before we get to you, we can talk about your opponent. When he won AMC Tournament 1 and 2, people were talking he's the guy to beat Levin. Do you think they were correct? Is he a big threat to you? How do you feel? Because you pulled him, right, in WAP Worlds, right?
2 years ago we had final on the left hand in WAP.
Oh, left hand.
On the World
Okay.
Championship. I beat him
Yeah.
on the qualifications and on the final. And I also beat him on right hand.
Okay.
I top rode him and I beat him. I think that he is one of the strongest in Russia.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, and but I don't think that he has a big chance against Levin, because if you want to beat Levin, you need very strong wrist. I don't think that his wrist is so strong and so powerful. Sometimes he lose the wrist and he has problem with this.
Okay. About this match, it's a big match because there's I think he already has a cult following. Like people, when he won those tournaments, he beat Vitaly, beat Dmitry, right? He became a little bit of an icon. So everyone was very looking forward for him to come to East versus West. Now you are the guy that he has to face. Was there, because last time there was no preparation for you, right?
Yeah, they called me in the last minute, you know.
You called me, yeah. And you performed excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time?
I think that I'm in pretty good shape. And I think that I'm stronger than the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I have a pretty big chance to win this fight.
Where do you think he's the most dangerous?
His speed, his hit. His strongest weapon is the fast spin. He wants to fast spin the people. Yeah. If I stop him, I think that he has no endurance compared to mine, and if I stop him, I will take the match.
Yeah, because I heard in the interviews he has said that he doesn't have big training partners. He uses a lot of weights, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So his endurance, his conditioning on the table shouldn't be as good. So if something doesn't go by the plan, you just want to make it longer, the match, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It will help me a lot.
Yeah, because you Bulgarians, you pull 24/7. That's what you do.
Yeah.
How is your training looking for this? How did you train? What would be the usual week?
So last week I went to the city of Krasimir Kostadinov and Sasha Andreev.
Levengorod?
Tutrakan.
Tutrakan.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were training about 2-3 times every day, sparring.
Yeah.
One session in the morning. After that, breakfast. One at lunch. We have lunch. After that, we rest, and one in the evening.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2, but most of the times we make 3 trainings per day. Yeah. I was there for 7 days.
7 days, just for that. That was last week, right?
Yeah.
And now this week you're resting?
I did 2-3 workouts, but not so
hard.
Heavy. Just a little.
Yeah.
The last one was on Monday. Okay. Only in the gym weights, but not maybe 70-80%, not 100%. Yeah. It's good for the blood to go in the.
Of course,
in the muscles to heal. Yeah. I don't like people who rest too much, more than 6-7 days.
Yeah, just do nothing.
Right? Yeah, I think that this is not the correct way.
Yeah. Well, it definitely works on the Bulgarian system, because you the table practice is already really hard, right?
Yeah.
So you know you're gonna go down, right? And if you continue training hard, you're just gonna keep on going. But you go down. That was heavy week, and now it's easy week.
Yeah. I have about 4 or 5 days to try to fully recover my body, and I think it's enough. sleeping, resting in the room, eating good food.
Eating good food.
I just ate one beef steak down in the restaurant with rice, This is the key for the success. Because I think that it's not only the training, also the food, the recovery, everything. It's a chain.
Yeah. What's your weight now?
Now I'm 165.
65. Last time?
163, 4, but I think that I have less fat now.
Less fat.
Yeah, because I try to eat clean.
Yeah.
I take
Just
a lot
lemons.
of supplements. Yeah, and I think that I look much better.
Yeah.
And I feel better.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I heard is the winner of this match wants the winner of the next match, right? Or at least one of you want Devon, right?
Yeah. I want to pull Devon because I know that I can beat him. And I want revenge for my left hand,
So let's get a little bit arm wars match, left arm, right? How was that experience? Because I think Devon really likes you, so he's very nice, but not on table. And on table, I watched that match, and at some point I was just laughing. The moments you both were talking to each other just were so good. But in that moment, right? Because he's fighting you all the time. He's giving you no space, right? You're trying to drink your water bottle. He comes and talks to you, right?
These mind games didn't work on me because I'm a maniac, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Just they call me also in the last second, and my left arm is much weaker because I have 3 surgeries on it. And the match didn't went in my
Direction.
best way, in the best direction, because he catch me for the fingers.
Yeah.
And he destroyed my riser. I couldn't use my strongest weapon. And also he kings moved me several times, and it's very difficult to beat this movement.
But on the right arm, it's the same things that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but my right arm is
better.
We played on the right hand after the pull, and it was totally different way.
So you're confident.
Very confident.
Very confident. Okay, I'm really excited. I think your and Zaur's match is a really good match, right? Because we need to figure out, more gives us about his level, your level, right? And then give us more options, because some of the heavyweights are injured, right? So the rankings are we really don't know again. The big match, Devon and Dennis. You pulled a little bit of Devon, but it was practice pull Devon, right? How do you see that match?
It's very difficult to say because I have never pulled Dennis.
Yeah.
I don't know his power on the table, but I think it will be very, very interesting match, and it's almost unpredictable.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going to happen.
Are you up to speed with all the drama? It's like they don't want to be in the same room.
Yeah. But I think that technically Devon is the better arm wrestler, but for power, Dennis is a stronger guy, and he's with bigger hands. He's not comfortable to grip,
Yeah.
So I can say maybe 50-50.
Yeah. But there's another Bulgarian on the card, reigning 95 kilo champion, Sasha Andreev. Of course, and he's pulling John Brzenk at 95. I'm not gonna ask because I know you're supporting Sasha for sure. But in your opinion, you think you know how strong Sasha is. Do you think John has a chance to beat him?
I think that if John was big, maybe 100 plus kilograms, he had a chance. But now
at 90,
he will reduce his weight to 95 because he wants to fight for the title.
Yes.
And I think that he has no chance against Sasha because Sasha is now stronger than the summer, stronger than the worlds. He gained some weight, and he's in pretty good shape. And I think that he will be very difficult opponent for John. It's my opinion. Maybe if John was bigger, 10-15 kilograms more, it's another story, But now, I think it's too much weight loss, and it will be one of the reasons I think that Sasha will win.
You're an arm wrestler, but we're all are fans of arm wrestling. Is there any match on the card that is like for you, you just want to see that match? Or are you looking forward to yours and see what happens then?
The main match, the most important match is mine, but after that, the most interesting will be Dennis and Devon. It will be.
Yeah.
I think that this card now is maybe the best competition in our sport ever.
You heard it first. Live on pay-per-view, November 11th.
It will be amazing.
Yeah. And you will win?
Yes, I will do my best to win.
You'll eat all the lemons. Okay. Yeah. Link is in description. East vs West 10. Georgi Tsvetkov.